Okay, so just going to do a little quick refresh. We did 1 through 12 of these questions yesterday, but today I think what we're going to do is just kind of continue practicing the steps. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to just do 13, 14, and 15. So I'm going to, first of all, write down my question. Then you can choose 3 different ways. There's really all the different ways that you can do this, but you have to either cross out what you're doing as you go, underline what you're doing as you go, or do, some of us do like a downward arrow. So it's either this, an underline, or just a kind of like a cross out. Those are the 3 things that have to be seen. You can't just put an equal sign on this. You have to show your order of operations. So, for example, we're going to make sure for each and every one of these today, and we're not going to look at any parentheses or exponents until tomorrow, but what we're going to just start out is just do the basic process. So for number 13, I have division and I have subtraction. There, I've got to do multiply or divide before I do add or subtract. So I'm going to, my method is to cross out. Again, you can underline, you can do the drop down, whichever one you prefer, but you have to do something. I write the answer right underneath it, and then I write what's left of the problem. And then I answer it. And it kind of goes down, and it's basically we're simplifying it. We're finding the value of each expression, but what we're actually doing is simplifying to find the answer. When you get to 5 minus 5, you could have crossed that out, or you could have left it. That's fine. As long as it's the last 2, it doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to take a look at number 14. 14 is 12 times 2, and I'm writing this down, minus 5 times 4. Okay, and I'm going to begin by looking, I've got 3 operations, multiply, multiply, and subtract. So I'm going to first multiply the first multiplication that I see, write that answer down, and then I'm going to write the rest of the problem down. The next thing that I'm going to do, I've got subtraction and I've got multiplication. I have to go to the back and take care of that multiplication before I subtract, because I have to take care of all of that before adding or subtracting. Notice where I write the answer down underneath, and then I finish out the problem. 24 minus 20, I don't care if you cross this out or not, but that is going to give you an answer of 4. And then we're going to move on to number 15. Number 15 is 4 plus 18 divided by 3. For this one, I've got addition, I've got division. I'm going to cross out that division, write the answer down right underneath it, write the rest of the problem. 4 plus 6, and that is 10.